Damn it. Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and sorry for those who have unsubscribed over the past week because of my FIFA19 playthrough. It is now complete, so you can check that out. However, I was planning to do a bit of an announcement here if you're a FIFA fan or whatever. I was going to decide to do Road to Glory next week. However, I've just realised that the fixture pile-up is ridiculous. We've got a game every 3 days with Chelsea. It is a nightmare, European and domestic, and this month is going to be hectic. So I've just finished the playthrough of FIFA19, The Journey. You can check that out. But if I start recording Road to Glory, that'd be once a week. But then we're going to be having all these bang-on pile of FIFA simulations of Europe. It's ridiculous. So I don't know whether to leave it till January or just kick it off and see what happens. I'm unsure. I'll decide. I'll let you know what I decide with that. Let me know what you think in the comments. But anyway, so this simulation, getting into this, we place PAOK or whatever you want to call them. I don't know all their names. Trust me, I'm going to fuck up in commentary of that. Willian, I'm going to leave to start. I'm not sure about Moretta. Moretta's really pissed me off in the previous game. We got absolutely slaughtered against Tottenham. I saw the whole game. We didn't look like scoring until Giroud come on and got that goal. But again, we need to secure that top spot to make it easier in the route to Europe to get an easier team. Kovacevic didn't really play that well, and that's why I'm going to start Barkley. Louise, catastrophe. I mean, he got on it second half a little bit, but I just feel gutted about the performance overall. So I've made a few changes, or where I feel people are going to be cut. Pedro is going to start ahead of what's his name, Hazard, because Hazard, I believe, is injured. I don't believe he'll play in Thursday's game. Loftus-Cheek might earn a place on the bench. Again, I'm unsure of that, but then again, Kovacevic is there as well. And then we've got Fabregas, which he might even start, dare I say. I want to say ahead of Jorginho, in theory, but again, I just don't know at this point. I fucking hate the fixture of the internationals. It really pisses me off. So, guys, I'm just going to jump in like this. The only real change that I've made, like I said, is Kovacevic on the bench, along with David Luiz not playing as well. So that's the changes that I've made. For goodness sake, I've got to do this crap. But yeah, I am, what do you call it? Going to be doing Road to Glory, possibly next week. But yeah, it's going to be a major pile-up of FIFA stuff, but we still have the main playthrough on the weekdays and stuff, so don't worry. And then there's food reviews. I might miss one or two and put something else out. That's just going to be the way it is, unfortunately. In theory at this point, but I'll let you know. You just have to put up with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, Christmas is going to be busy for FIFA. I've just finished the FIFA playthrough, and now it's going to be like, dude, we've still got tons of FIFA left to go. Especially if it's fixture pile up, along with me starting Road to whatever. It'll be a different team, there's no doubt about that, and different league, trust me. But still, it's going to be FIFA on my channel. Kepa starts in goal, Aspilicueta, Rudiego, Christensen again starts ahead of David Luiz after what I deem as a fucking outrageous performance. Chelsea never even looked like they were competing with Tottenham. They outplayed us, outclassed us. Pretty much same on the FIFA simulation that I had as well. In the FIFA sim against Tottenham, if you didn't see it, I suggest you check that out. I won't tell you the score, but it was pretty accurate from my point of perspective. It was an enjoyable game for a Tottenham fan, no doubt. Matos, Crespo, Valera, Karas, Jabba, Pelkas, Prijovic. I don't know these names when in commentating, guys, so it's going to be ridiculous when I start commentating. But yeah, this is to win the group. We've already qualified, so I feel that we should be playing a weakened side. Maybe I've done the wrong route there, and Loftus-Cheek should have played. I don't know, but at this point, I just feel so frustrated. Maybe I'm a little bit clouded in that respect. Alright, so obviously... Oh, I hate that crap. What is that crap? Give me a second. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Go away. Here we go. So I expect to win this comfortably, especially with the squad that we got out there. I suspect he'll make a few more changes, and there we go. Chelsea giving it away straight away. Goodness sake. After this, we got Fulham in the Premier League as well. So, and they did quite well. I think they did they draw 2-2 or 3-2 or I can't remember. They scored goals and they conceded some. I know that much. So they can score. Chelsea's defence looking a bit lacklustre in this previous match against Tottenham. Though it was against Tottenham. Chelsea didn't look like they were up for the game at all. Really didn't. Chelsea in possession, coming forward confidently. Morata on the ball now. Again, we expected to win this. Then again, I expected us to beat Tottenham as well, but that didn't happen, so who knows. Hazard not able to play. At least I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to be too injured for this game, so I'll leave him out this one. I think he'll be fit for the Fulham game. Jorginho now. Jorginho was pacified by the Tottenham players in the previous game. Barkley with a strike now, blocked off now. Chelsea continued their route of trying to play through the Tottenham squad, and you know, they got blocked off. They didn't change it up any at all. Didn't go route one over the top or anything. Didn't have a B plan. It was bad. PAOK back in possession now, robbed by Willian. Willian still in possession. Pedro. Marcos Alonso. 10 minutes in, Chelsea in charge. Morata tries to cut inside, intercepted this time. Sorry. Why the hell are we seeing the roof in the rain? Apparently it's raining. Barkley. Robbed there by Lumnade. I can't even see his name. Pelkins now. They're moving so fast. Beshware. I can't even read his name, guys. My apologies. Trying to get stuck in. Pedro. Marcos Alonso now coming forward. As I said, the road to glory will be tough. It will be difficult. It's going to be me ranting a lot. Suffering. It's going to be very different from your perspective of me playing the journey story mode and everything. Trust me on that. Chelsea's still in possession, knocking it forward to William now, who comes in. No one challenging. Great goal. Chelsea do have the quality, but they didn't show it at Tottenham, so I assume in theory with a lesser, weaker side, after coming back from international duty, I'm hoping they do the business and put in the work. William finding space behind the back four, taking a strike. Tottenham were all over Chelsea in the previous game, closing them down and everything, so this don't seem to be going that way. $18 minutes gone, Chelsea 1-0 up.
Goal for Chelsea, number 22.
Canas, Crespo, Pelkas, I believe that is. That is a weird name. Oh, he's gone route one over the top. Oh, goalkeeper came out, didn't get nowhere near it, and got headed wide. Projovic or whatever his name is. Was it offside? No, he just, look at that. Not on target. I think Rudiger would have called up with that ball anyway and cleared it. In theory, I expect maybe Fabregas to get run out and Loftus-Cheek. Maybe I should have made that switch, I won't even lie. Barkley. Barkley did impress and did something when he came on in the previous game, so I think he deserves this start. Morata. Kante. Robbed now. I don't know that guy's goddamn name. Pelkas. Oh man, these names. Sorry guys, they really are frustrating me because I can't read them out. Canas, I believe that he's knocked it forward. Jorginho. Morel. Trying to play a 1-2. Gets blocked off for right back with a tackle this time. Chelsea dominating possession like they normally do. As you were. Or so it would seem. Morel. Back to Kante. Gives it to Jorginho now. Sorry, Jorginho. Barkley. William. Takes a strike! Oh, it's a beautifully put together goal. I mean, those passes, they didn't see it for like 4 or 5 minutes, and that was a long time. And Chelsea are putting them to the sword very early on in the first 30 minutes. Couldn't do it at Tottenham though, you dick. You know what? Whatever. PAOK are a weakened side, let's face it, compared to Premier League opposition. So, but what a strike. Lovely right foot. Look at that. Just comes onto it. No one marking him. No one picking him up. Great strike. Right foot. Keeper couldn't do anything about it. Can't blame him. I know I keep going on about the Tottenham game and everything. I'm just a little bit... it's just happened. Literally, I've just watched it. And I'm so pissed off about it. I don't mind losing. But when you don't fight and don't put in a performance, it fucking fucks me off. So, make what you want of that.
Number 11, Pedro.
PAOK now, 2 goals down. There's a cross into the box. Keeper don't come for it. Aspilicueta has to clear it there. Goalkeeper was a bit shifty as well. Look at that, 1 attempt, 1 goal. Right foot, lovely smash. So yeah, what we got coming up this week anyway. Mafia starts this week. May have a food review this week, I don't know. Clearance from Chelsea. So yeah, Mafia, we got FIFA Simulation, obviously, this game, and then we've got the Fulham game coming up. We have an unboxing, I think that's tomorrow? I don't know, I know there's an unboxing coming up. So tons of fixtures for FIFA. Road to Glory, it's going to be packed. I mean, if you're waiting for something to come out specifically, then, you know, it's all coming out, trust me. We've got to finish off Monster Hunter, though, 100%. So I'll be breaking up Monster Hunter and Mafia. PAOK knock it back in the box. Chelsea now back in possession. Comfortable, looking comfortable. Rudiger clips it in. Knocks it on to Moretta. Good knock on. Didn't pan out. PAOK coming forward. Barging Chelsea off the ball. Not afraid and puts it into the box. Didn't get quite on it there. Kante. William. Or William. I know a lot of people talk about me getting his name wrong. It's just where I am. Given away. And it's back to Chelsea with a throw on. PAOK haven't not looked the same. Haven't been anywhere near effective in this game at all. I haven't really been in the game. Jorginho, oh no, it's Moretta playing around with it. A bit of skill. Barkley. And there's a through ball, and what a strike from Kante. Good strike, but not on target. This might be the kind of game, I'll be honest with you, I hate internationals. After the international games that we had, I can't stand internationals. They really piss me off and they disrupt my Premier League. And I enjoy the Premier League more than internationals or the rest of it. And I think a lot of us agree with that. It just pisses me off. I'm not interested in England's boring 0-0s or 1-0s. Fuck off. Domestic football's where I'm at. After that, and we've got lots of international players. I think that's why Chelsea had a poor performance. They've come back from international duty with a different focus. And then they've had this derby, this big derby. None of them, a shitty time at 5:30, you know what I mean? No one was up for it. Clearly was the way. We just got back, jet lag and all the rest of it. I'm not making excuses. I generally think that's just a factor that comes into play. And, you know, this is a game we needed, really. I know it's a European game and whatever, we need a victory to win the group. But it's come on, look at the quality of players compared to Tottenham and all the rest of it. Good tackle there made by Rudiger. So I think this is the kind of casual game we needed to throw in there, and it wouldn't have mattered if we lost. We played a few reservists, or, well, say reserved, I'm talking Loftus-Cheek and whoever else, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have mattered. But Tottenham game's a bit of a bitch to come back to straight away. I think we'll be back fully in action for the Fulham game, and that's another derby, a local derby game, really. So it's 2 derby games, really, in the space of a week. You know what I mean? They'll be up for that, and I think our training and everything should step back into flow, and everyone, you know, settles down, gets into their routine again. Alonso bursting forward. A rubbish ball into the centre. Not enough power on it. Intercepted. Jorginho wins a header. Second half now, obviously. 49 minutes, and Willian on the ball now. Dodges his man. Beats the left back. Tries to pass it into the centre. Crespo with an attempted clearance. I also feel we should have had a penalty against Tottenham as well. 18 touches, look at that. Is that corner to Chelsea? Yes it is, sorry. Takes the corner, and it's cleared. Would have been an odd near post. Aspilicueta in possession now. Gives it to Willian now. Puts it in the box, and it's a blast over the top from Morata. A substitution being made. Kovacevic is coming on for Barkley. Hasn't done too bad, Barkley, but whatever, they want to fresh it up. 2-0 up. I mean, what subs do we really need to make? I mean, we're doing quite well. But I think you would have given Fabregas a run out because he ain't had much game time, given him much minutes. So to put him on a game like this would have been kind of vital. I assume, I mean, they might even do that for the PAOK game to give everyone an extra break and relax from the defeat. I don't know. Like I said, I've probably made 1 or 2 mistakes with the lineup, and Loftus-Cheek should have played. Who knows? Willian. Still in possession, tries to knock it through again. Crespo the interception, loses out. This time it's Willian. Kante now gets intercepted, and the clearance. Another substitution being made. Kadori? Kadori for Pelkas, or whatever. At least I can say Kadori. Chelsea with the throw on. There's a cross from Aspilicueta, and it's cleared. Good clearance. And Canas, trying to get them on the break, I believe. Clips it in over the top. Here come PAOK. PAOK, sorry. Chelsea looking very solid. Willian. Even with the, if you look at the game at Tottenham, and that came to pass as not a good game in the simulation for us. Giroud coming on for Morata. Should have been, that substitution should have been made at Tottenham 20 minutes beforehand, not 10 minutes to go. But whatever. When you look at the simulation at Tottenham and that result, we lost, and then okay, that's come to pass today. And then you look at today's game in this simulation, and we're playing quite well, given the competition and everything. So, you know what I mean? It's effectively the same squad and everything. And we're dominating. So, as I said, it was a derby game and they were up for it. We weren't. As I said before, Kepa was weird today as well against Tottenham. He made so many mistakes, throwing it out. It's just weird. Crap balls. Clip over the top now into Chelsea's defence once more. Chelsea soaking up the pressure. No, you know, just on it. Passing faster. Giroud. Why is he running like that? That's weird. Chelsea taking their time. Don't have to Rush it. Callis now with the interception now. Clipped over the top. Route 1. Can he get on it? It's not offside. Stretching the play into the wings now. And, oh man, he should have done so much better than that. I'm sure he'd be disappointed. Again, I can't get all these names. Pasauji? I don't know. Crossed into the box. Ooh. And I think that was offside.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch.
Another substitution being made, and that is Fabregas coming on for Jorginho.
Replaced by number 4.
That's a good substitution, I won't even lie, with the Fulham game coming up. Oh, it's a free kick to PAOK. Aspilicueta with the clearance this time. Crespo. Robbed this time by William, I think that was. Fabregas on the ball for the first time. Clips it in to the Moreta, who hasn't gotten there. Has been beaten. Oh, a lovely challenge. He got none of the ball, though. It's Giroud, sorry, my mistake. Will Giroud get a yellow card for that? It looked, you know, oh, yeah, I kind of expected that. He was hyped for that, weren't he, Giroud? He went up for that. He was like 2-footed. He didn't give a shit. Look at that. Mine. Boom. I think it was a fair attempt, but he got none of it, so warranted the yellow card. Dare I say, could have got a warning. It was his first challenge, but there you go. The referee was bullshit at the Tottenham game as well. We should have had 2 penalties. And Tottenham fouled us multiple times, and we got 2 yellow cards. I think Hazard even got one, I think. I can't remember who the other dude was. Rudiger. Pedro comes back for defensive work. Brilliantly done. Giroud holding the ball up now. Well, Fabregas gets challenged there. Kadori, I think I was trying to throw it in there. I mean, pass it in. PAOK! Ooh! Not had really any shots, really, this team. I mean, maybe 1 or 2, but nothing concrete, you know what I mean? Nothing of any quality or significance. Another substitution being made. Oh no, it isn't. My mistake. I thought they were making another sub. Oh, they did. Limons, I think, come on. Again, I can't read that very fast. Pops up so quickly. If you are a Chelsea fan, remember to hit that subscribe button because I do these every single week. We're going to have more FIFA content on the channel as well. Plus general gameplay of other stuff and, you know, unboxings and God knows what. Varela. Loomis with a strike, and Kepa makes his first meaningful save of the game. Taking 78 minutes, kind of reminds me of Chelsea v Tottenham. It didn't do fuck all. Oh man, great save from Kepa. Verena now, I believe that is, if I said his name right, with a corner. 10 minutes to go. Near post, and William clears it. PAOK now puts it in. Ooh, and Rudiger. Oh man, I thought that was brutal, that challenge. Wins the header, and Chelsea hit them on the break now. William knocks it forward. Giroud holding the ball up. Gives it to Kante. Plays it back to Fabregas. Back to Kante, looking for a pass. Gives it to William. Chelsea slowed up the pace now. Kovakovic now. Giroud back in the midfield. Gives it Aspilicueta. Knocks it forward to William now with a cross. No one in the centre. And Crespo and the PAOK now players just mucking around at the back. Never a wise thing to do. And coming forward. Intercepted once more. Chelsea back in possession now. Aspilicueta now. No one challenging him. No one marking him, kind of thing. Like, you know. William again with the cross. But no one's in the box. Giroud should be there. And Chelsea in cruise control at this point. Kante coming forward. Nearly trips. Oh, and it's a free kick to Chelsea. Referee did waive the advantage point, but in the end he called it back for a free kick. 4 minutes left. Free kick to Chelsea. Oh, that was a good strike. Right, the keeper though. I cannot pronounce his name to save my life. The goalkeeper's name's like what? An alphabet.
For today's man of the
Oh, man of the match. I can't even think who man of the match would be. Willian hasn't done too badly. Strike! Oh, and Kepa now with the save. It's a rebound. In the box. Oh, and another save from Kepa. I want to give it to William scoring that good goal. Hasn't really put a foot wrong. Could go to a number of Chelsea players, but I'm just going to give it to William. He scored the opening goal. Hasn't put a foot wrong. Putting balls in the box anyway.
The fourth official has indicated
William with the clearance.
3 minutes of added time.
Another strike. Oh, I love how they're coming into it very late on. A few minutes added on. Half a chance. Not a very good shot, but it was on target. Made the keeper work. A corner to PAOK. Gone up for it. Oh, brilliant. I got to give him that. That was brilliant. He went up high, near post, like high up, near the front there, not at the back. Or in the middle, like, you know, where I prefer to have it placed. But look at that. That was a good header. Beats his man. Look at that. What an angle to get that. To beat Kepa from there. Boom. Maybe Kepa should have done better, but there you go. They've grown into the game slowly but surely. It's taken a long time to get a foothold into the game. It was a set piece, but they'll take it. I don't know where they currently sit in the group. Well, guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. Next week we will have the Road to Glory. At least I'm hoping to have that up. I'll let you know via Twitter or on the community tab. I hope to God we're back to our usual route in this game on Thursday. Hopefully some players get rests and stuff. Maybe 1 or 2 won't actually play. Maybe William will get a break, or maybe or Loftus-Cheek will play. You know what I mean? Like I said in Fabregas, so give them a run out to give those people who've been on international break that extra bit of, you know, break time and or whatever. Or maybe they need to run out and get back into the groove of stuff. I don't know. It just depends what the manager decides to do. Then we've got Fulham coming up as well, which is going to be a bit of a tough game. Not only because it's a derby, but because they've been winning, they're scoring goals as well, but they have been conceding as well. Hopefully our defence is a little bit more solid. I don't know who's going to play in defence as well. I just hope we get that sorted out. I have faith in Surrey. In January, I think at this point they're going to have to go out and buy someone, a goal scorer, even if and a defender. I've got to say that. I'd love to bring Zuma back and get rid of Cahill and just say fuck you Cahill, and then just have Zuma in there competing. And, you know, and then Louise, Christensen, Rudiger, and then whoever, you know, could all compete, 4 of them. Aspilicueta always going to play right back anyway, whatever. Maybe Emerson to get a run out in this game as well. Who knows? It depends. Anyway, guys, like I said, tons of more FIFA content up and coming. A good victory here. Hopefully that happens in real life. Disappointing in the league. 18 games unbeaten, I believe they said, has now ended at Wembley. Unfortunately, but please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will be in the description below. Keep the blue flag flying high, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and if you want to buy a t-shirt or whatever, that is also in the link in the description below as well.